So what you watched in that first clip was the breeding behavior between the Sterbai corydoras. They kind of like do this little like weird dance, and then they just like, you can tell because they're like really excited and they're just like swimming all throughout the tank. And then what you saw was her holding the eggs in her fins, the female. And then they swim up the glass and she laid those 3 eggs. So my wife, the eggs are sticky. So my wife pulls the eggs off the side of the tank just by rolling her finger. And these are the eggs. These are the 3 eggs that she just got, the 3 that were just laid in that first clip. And then I'll show you what we do with them. She has a little hatchery here, and look at all these eggs. We just pulled all these within the last hour or so, and maybe 10 or more eggs. And they we put them in this little hatchery with just a heater, a tiny air stone turned down, and then this methylene blue, just like a few drops. The methylene blue prevents fungus, and honestly, we did not have any success before we started using the methylene blue. The eggs would fungus even with the air stone right next to the eggs, and we just use that rock as something to stick the eggs to just keep them, yeah, just to keep them there. But you don't need the rock. It's just something we can take out and stick the eggs to rather than the bottom of the thing. So that's how we do it, and we've had a lot of success doing this method. If I show you this tank down here, they may not be, they actually are out. So these are all Sterbai corydoras that we raised up from doing this exact method, even that bigger guy right there. We kind of just let them hatch out in this tank. What we do is we keep them up in this breeder, and these are tiny little babies that we just pulled out, and they're almost non-visible. But we have them growing out here in this tank after they get big enough. They like going in these caves. That's one right there. There's one on top of the filter right there, and that's worked really well for us.